So, whilst you've been walking about during the COVID pandemic, I hope you've all been observing the countryside code, which is if you find the gate closed, please close it afterwards. However tricky, make sure you close it. There could be livestock that we don't want escaped. If you are walking around field with livestock in or machinery working, make sure you keep a sensible distance away. The farmer doesn't want you waving or disturbing his animals. Especially be careful around cows and calves, because if you get between a cow and its young, then that is when they're at the most dangerous and could cause them to charge at you. Also, if you're walking about with your dog, make sure your dog is under control. This normally means keeping it on a lead. Also, if you do have any incidents with your dog, make sure you bag it and take it away and bin it in the appropriate place. Also, whilst you're walking around, if you have any litter, make sure you take it home with you. We don't want to be clearing it up. One thing is just have a general respect for the countryside around us. Although may not be any livestock in the field, there could be ground nesting birds, insects, or other small things that you could be disturbing whilst walking around with your dog. Other key features of the countryside code. Obviously, if you're going to don't want you to have any fires out in the countryside, because they again could damage the wilds and they could easily spread out of control. What we don't want as well is while you've been tidying your garden, we don't want you to come and leave your rubbish in our gateways. And most importantly, when you get home, wash your hands before eating food or doing anything. Make sure you've got nice clean hands.
So washing hands is a very important task, especially being on the farm and in the present climate with COVID-19. So here's a little demonstration from myself and Glenn on how to wash your hands properly. So first of all, if you can use your elbow, turn the tap on and to wet your hands. Nice and soap. So the first step is palm to palm to get all the soap over your palm. The next step is take one hand and rub the back in between your fingers, so your palm to the back of the hand. And then swap hands, so the palm goes on the back of your other hand. And turn them over, put your fingers together. Once that part's done, get your backs of your fingers in the palm of your hand and swap over. Once your nails and your fingers are clean, it's time to do your thumb. And then the last part of the soaping process, cleaning process, is to get your fingers in your palm. And turn the tap back on if you can again with your elbow. Rinse the soap off. Take the excess water off, or if you've got hand dryer, use a hand dryer. Or if not,